Leo, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. Give me a thumbs up. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. You can negate the reading if it doesn't resonate with you. Let me know. Either way, I like to know if I hit my mark. Using True Emotional for your Oracle card message and the Pulp Tarot for your tarot card reading. There is no gender in tarot. I've just opened this deck, so I have no idea what's in here. This was in that little package I got a few weeks ago. The presents, gifts that I received from a dear friend. This is something that could happen to you already. This is something that could be happening to you now. This is something that could be happening to you in the future. I'm pulling on your sun sign of Leo. You can check your other signs. Energy does flip. This is a collective reading. Sometimes cross-watcher energy gets in there if they are attached to you. And that's okay. If it doesn't resonate with you, no problem. Negate the reading. I'm not so thin-skinned that it bothers me if you tell me it doesn't work for you. A lot of Leos out there. What do we have? GPS. Oh, somebody is tracking you. Somebody's tracking you. Of course they are. Somebody wants to know where you are, what you doing, and who you doing it with. Somebody nosy, unless you're doing that to somebody. You got GPS on somebody? Ace of Pentacles. Nice offer. New beginning. New beginning. Again, this is a collective reading. I don't sugarcoat my readings, and I don't sugarcoat my titles. Okay, well, walking away, ghosting. Things are totally stopped because of mindfuckery. That's exactly what we got. Eight of Cups, walking away. Took a while to come to that decision. Eight of Cups is not a snap decision. It takes a while for those Eight of Cups. Hermit reversed, ghosting. Knight of Pentacles. All knights are about action. The Pentacles is consistency, reliability, because it's Pentacles. They take their time getting that coin, getting that money. They take a long time. This is reversed. They're not going anywhere. It is stopped. Five of Swords. Swords, thoughts and communication. Screwing with the mind. Knight of Cups. A little bit of love bombing. Excuse me. Somebody did a little bit of love bombing, possibly. Okay. They know what they did. They know what they did. They know exactly what they did. Burden. It's a big burden to them. Bottom of the deck. Devil. Devil energy. Love bombing. Playing with your head. Putting you on a pedestal, telling you how wonderful you were. You're fabulous. I had a really nice time talking with you. It was great seeing you. And then nothing. Nothing for a week. Nothing. You can see that they're on social media. They don't talk to you. It's nothing. It's like, okay, what did I do? What? And Leos don't usually reach out. Not in the beginning of a relationship. Then, maybe the next week, midweek, this could be like maybe, 10 days later, they might reach out and say, hey, hi, how are you? Just to reel you in. Leos don't play like that. We're very direct. We're very generous. We're very loving. We don't play like that. We're upfront. If we like you, you know we like you. If we love you, you know that even more. And when we stop, you're going to feel that. You will feel that. When we stop loving you, you're going to feel that in your bones. So you said, you know something? I'm not playing your game. If you ghosted, I think they did, but I think you did as well. I think you turned your back on this. But I think it took you a hot minute to finally just cut the tie, cut the cord. Because I think they ghosted you, but I think you turned around as well. And I think that shocked them. They thought they were going to have you hanging on. I think you were doing your own thing, but they thought that they could always come back to you. But it is at a complete standstill. There was no coming back. You weren't going to be on a shelf somewhere waiting for them to be done playing whatever they were playing and be some puppet on a string. They were no longer going to be screwing with your head. Love bombing you, telling you how wonderful you are, and then that's it. It was a burden. It was no type of a relationship. It was no type of a friendship. You never even really got to know each other. It was just like a heavy, what the hell are we even doing? What is this? You're going to hear from this person. Could be an Aquarius. King of Swords, Aquarian energy. They make head over heart decisions. Logic. They don't allow emotions to cloud their decisions. And yes, they are air energy, so they're all up in the thoughts and the communication. Thing is, they did not communicate with you the right way. They played these games, which, being of the mind, would be a typical type of air sign type of thing, because they are very cerebral. They are in devil energy. This can mean a lot of things. They can have addictions, which can be anything. It could be anything. They could be addicted to watching the Golden Girls on whatever Roku or something like that. They have to watch Golden Girls before they go to bed. They're addicted to it. They have to do it. Or they could be addicted to drugs, porn, rock and roll, alcohol. They could have obsessive thoughts about you. They could have a sex addiction. They could be in bondage to thinking about you. Because if they're GPSing you, there's interest. This person could have been a people hoarder. Got to always have that in with their exes. They still talk to their exes. They have to know about what their exes are doing. Again, probably some type of it. This person's a control freak. That's just exact. They're a control freak. What is everybody doing because I need to have control? They're losing control. This person is reminding me of a narcissist. I don't really have the cards out here to say that they are, but that is a narcissistic tendency. They need the control. They could have held back a lot. Obviously with you, they did. Throat chakra was closed. Heart chakra was closed. You spoke. You didn't feel heard. They're flipping that around. They want to open up. They want to vomit their feelings out to you. You're not going to know who this person is. There's going to be a whole new ball game with this person. If they give up the fear, because that's what they're in. They're in fear, and that's why they behave this way. That's part of it. Another part of it is ego. The whole reason that they did this was ego. They wanted to have the upper hand and be able to pull you. Because Leos are a catch, male or female. Look at what I can catch. And then the devil on their shoulder. Well, if I can catch this, I can catch me something better. So move aside, Leo. I'm going to go try and catch me something better. So they made you wait. Except back at the ranch, you weren't waiting for shit. So you went and did your own thing. And I think that kind of surprised them. So now Seven of Pentacles is reversed. They have no harvest with you. There's no, hey, remember the good times, bringing in the memories. There's not a harvest. They don't have that with you. You don't have good memories. You have, this person's an asshole. We ghosted each other. Things came to a standstill. All you did was try to screw up my mind with your stupid mind games. I have no interest in seeing you again. They're afraid of that. If they make a move towards you, because again, pride. This person is very prideful. Very, very prideful. They're afraid that you're going to tell them to fuck off. Now, any hurt that they would have caused, you have healed from. You're standing in grace and walking in power. There is no beef that I can see on your part. I don't think that they can sway you in any way. They are who they are. They showed you who they are. And what they did, that's on them. You're good. At one time, you probably still have your walls up against them. It's like, you're not ever going to get close enough to me to pull that shit again. You go live your life. Live long and prosper. Because you're prospering. I don't believe this person did. Having the Seven Pentacles reversed, as I said, there's not a harvest. They don't have a harvest. I don't know what they do, but they're not having a harvest. They held on to their money too. People that the Four of Pentacles is about hoarding, holding on. They might have held on to their coin when it was in the upright because either they didn't have it or they had a lot of it, but they still didn't want to let it go because of a lack mentality. I think that they may be in a financial pinch. You're sleeping like a baby. And you are well protected. They want to work together with you. They may come in to tell you, we really didn't get to know each other very well. I would like you to, I don't know, maybe have a job for you, have some type of, this is working together. There's a gun on this card. Maybe they want you to engage in criminal activity. Something. They want you to work together with them. They want you to be a teammate somehow. But I think that's just their foot in the door because they have an underlying motive, and that's getting close to you to start this up again. And you are having no interest. You don't want to look at it from their point of view. You have no interest in this. No, you're not. It's not for you. You may have heard some type of gossip. And you, if you don't have it yet, you will be having it. A King of Pentacles. So you don't need to play with a reversed Knight of Pentacles. You're going to have a King of Pentacles. Somebody ethical. Someone who is stable. Security. You don't have to play with a reversed Knight. And you could possibly end up, if you're not, you could possibly end up, this person can be a mentor, or you could possibly end up marrying this person. Leo, I'm going to let this go now. This is your reading. Give me a thumbs up if it makes sense to you. Tell me that it isn't your reading. Tell me it doesn't make any sense. I like to know whether I've hit my mark or not. Like, share, subscribe, and come see me next week.